Last time I'm telling you, get up against the wall at 10 o'clock.
Turn the lights back on. I can't see nothing.
This is a key gift.
There was a kid that saw me at the Walmart that I didn't know, but I remembered because my friend Ken and I was playing video games at Walmart after I mowed my uncle's yard, and there was an Asian kid waiting on us to get through playing so he could play. And I told my attorney Paul, because he was like, did anybody see you anywhere that is not your friend or was not related to you? I'm like, well, that's everybody I'm around anytime, you know. But I was like, wait a minute, there's this Asian kid who's waiting for us to play, you know, waiting for his turn at the video game. I don't know who he is, never seen him before that day, never saw him afterwards, but there's somebody out there, you know. And I found out he came forward later after we were arrested, you know, and it's like, hey, I remember seeing Jason playing video games there. Didn't look like he had just committed a murder, and certainly didn't look like he was planning a murder or whatever, but he was called to testify either. there was a kid that saw me at the Walmart that I didn't know, but I remembered because my friend Ken and I was playing video games at Walmart after I mowed my uncle's yard. And I was like, wait a minute, there's this Asian kid who's waiting for us to play, waiting for his turn at the video game. I don't know who he is, never seen him before that day, never saw him afterwards.
You heard what was said about him. Do you think you could have done it?
About what they said?
Yeah, do you think he could have? Do you think Damien could have killed those little boys?
They made it seem like he did.
What do you think?
I don't know.
If you were on that jury, would you have a hard time letting him go? Based on what you heard?
Yeah.
There was one point in there, though, where he asked you, he says, it looks like you're just changing your story to fit whatever comes up. And you said, yeah.
I was just like halfway listening to him. After I was real nervous when I first got up there, enough to keep my attention focused and everything. But after I was up there a few minutes, just started daydreaming.
Daydream.
I told you I wasn't going to talk long. I'm not. I'm going to conclude with this. This statement of Damien, he puts it all in, I just put it all inside, describes this as more than just anger, like rage. Sometimes he does, in quotes, blow up. Relates that when this happens, the only solution is to hurt someone. Damien reports being told at the hospital that he could be another Charles Manson or Ted Bundy. When questioned on his feelings, he states, I know I'm going to influence the world. People will remember me. We ask for your verdict.
I kind of enjoy it because now, even after I die, people are going to remember me forever. They're going to talk about me for years. People in West Memphis will tell their kids stories. It'll be like, sort of like I'm the West Memphis boogeyman.
And who'd you say walked by?
Damien, Jason, and Jesse.
And was this day or night?
It was nighttime.
And how were they dressed?
They all had on long black coats, and Damien had on a slouch hat, and they all had staffs.